Is combined home and office the future of housing? Did you know that Australia is ranked as being one of the world's worst countries for commuters? A survey of the commute times for 110 countries found Australians will drive an average of 420,695 kilometers, or the equivalent of more than 10 times around the globe, to and from work in their lifetime. Did you know that Australia is ranked as being one of the world's worst countries for commuters? A survey of the commute times for 110 countries found Australians will drive an average of 420,695 kilometers, or the equivalent of more than 10 times around the globe, to and from work in their lifetime. This is because rising house prices across many of Australia's capital cities are increasingly pushing people to the fringe, but jobs and infrastructure are remaining in the city. Thankfully, better technology is allowing us to work remotely, with the Australian Bureau of Statistics revealing that almost 1 in 3 Australian workers now regularly works from home. But for many small business owners, sole traders and entrepreneurs across the country, working out of their lounge room out in the suburbs can stifle growth. A new development project being constructed in the Melbourne fringe suburb of Cranbourne, about 40 kilometers southeast of the CBD, is trying to tackle this and transform the way we live and work. Combining a residential and business address in one, the duo development claims it is an affordable housing solution for small businesses who can save cash by not needing both a mortgage and business lease, while also giving them the flexibility to grow. In stage 1 of its release this month, Avid Property Group, the construction company behind Duo, sold 95% of the 43 available house and land packages to buyers off the plan. Peter Evans, a semi-retired builder, was one of those buyers. Finding it difficult to run his business comfortably from the family home, but unable to lease a business premise, he said this was ideal and made for his type of person. I was previously running my business from home, but it was quite difficult. It was just a computer in a bedroom, so it was very tight for space, he told news.com.au. You actually a private area, and if you bring clients in, they can come to your private office rather than having them sit in your lounge room. It is going to make it a lot more comfortable and professional. Avid's Victorian General Manager, Paul O'Brien, said combined living and working developments in the fringe will also ease congestion and create more jobs and infrastructure outside of our cities. According to O'Brien, 30% of residents in Cranbourne's local government area, the city of Casey, have small businesses, but 70% of residents have to work outside of the region. The travel times and congestion is worse out there in the suburbs than in the CBD because they are all trying to get to Dandenong or to the city, Mr. O'Brien told news.com.au. We don't realize that there are satellite cities out there with traffic trying to get across roadways to activity centers. What we are trying to do is maintain people living and working at home or in their own precinct, and they haven't had the accommodation before. Melbourne's inner suburbs have this shop-top living, but out in the suburbs it is not done particularly well. Avid confirmed it had plans to approach other local council areas and activity centers when Cranbourne's Duo development is complete due to its success with the city of Casey and its local residents. Councils are reluctant to give up their allocated job land, so when you zone land they are very scared it will be lost completely to residential and not provide jobs for those areas. But what we've done in the city of Casey is pushed for a mixed-use zoning and given local councils the comfort that our product is genuinely for business.